In a shocking turn of events, Brian Koberger, the man accused of savagely killing 4 University of Idaho students in cold blood, has just decided to plead guilty after a 3-year legal saga, right on the eve of trial. Why do this now, and especially after he tried to point the finger at others? We're going to break it down. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Brian Koberger plans to plead guilty. That is a shocking headline that was first reported by News Nation. Came out Monday night. Still reeling from this, trying to understand why now. I think there is an important legal consideration, an important legal reason, something that just happened that may have influenced this decision. But I mean, for us here on Sidebar, anybody who's been following our show for the past, 3 years, we were covering this case even before we knew about Brian Koberger. We were covering this when the killings happened, and there was that whole 6-week search for the killer before his arrest. And when I say killings, you know what I'm talking about, right? The brutal stabbing deaths of 4 University of Idaho students at this off-campus rental home. 21-year-old Madison Mogan, 21-year-old Kaylee Gonsalves, 20-year-old Xana Kernodle, and 20-year-old Ethan Chapin. This was back on November 13th, 2022. Now, 30-year-old Brian Koberger, who was arrested the following month, a former criminology student at Washington State University, he has been facing 4 counts of murder and burglary. And now it was announced on the eve of his criminal trial, about to begin in August. August 4th was jury selection, August 18th opening statements. He intends to plead guilty as per a plea deal with the prosecution in Moscow. And as part of that deal, the idea would be that he would be sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, but the death penalty would be taken off the table. He'll also reportedly waive his right to an appeal. Now, as reported by the Idaho Statesman, according to a letter that was sent to a victim's family, Latah County prosecuting attorney Bill Thompson said, "We cannot fathom the toll that this case has taken on your family. And this resolution is our sincere attempt to seek justice for your family. This agreement ensures that the defendant will be convicted, will spend the rest of his life in prison, and will not be able to put you and the other families through the uncertainty of decades of post-conviction appeals." Here's the problem with that. It appears that some of the families don't want this. In a Facebook statement, the family of Kaylee Gonsalves said, "It's true, we are beyond furious at the state of Idaho. They have failed us. Please give us some time. This was very unexpected."